Hey you guys, what's up? It's the Anime Blaze coming to you with another episode of Blaze Games. That is right. Now, this is going to be a Let's Play of the fan game Pokemon Uranium. Now, it may look like an official Pokemon game, but you may notice a few problems here, like the bugs. The bugs with the problem of the percentage and 25, 25, 25 in my name after I set up some stuff earlier. Um, yeah, this game, there's still problems with it. This game was 9 years in the making, and the people who made it pretty much made it, because they said, hey, we like Pokemon and we want this to feel like a legit Pokemon game, like it's your first time playing a new Pokemon game, or if it's your first time playing your first Pokemon game. And so far, I can say that it's actually been pretty well, aside from a few problems here and there. A few features that I'm going to be showing you guys, as you can already see here, is I, as you guys can probably see, um, I've already have a save file open and everything. But the unique thing that I've seen with this game so far is that I can actually have multiple save files. So new game, other save files, delete the save file, mystery gift, different stuff like that. And yeah, but I will be continuing this file, but this is my personal file in my own spare time. This will also be the file that I'll be using to face off against subscribers and recording it online and putting it on my channel if everything works out on the servers and stuff for the games end of the bargain. But the new game I'm going to be starting is going to be using the fire type Pokemon to stick with the whole theme of the anime Blaze. Usually I do pick a fire type, but I figure I'd do a change of pace with this one with the grass type, which is the bottom right on the bottom row with the right looks like a cat or something. So yeah, the new one I'll be doing a fire type Pokemon. So I guess that's enough talking for now, guys. Let's get started with Pokemon Uranium. Let's go. I'm not even sure what Nuzlocke mode is. I've heard a lot about that, so we're just going to do regular. Are you sure you want? Yes, I'm sure. Huh? Who is it? Oh, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Bambo. But if you find that hard to pronounce, you can just call me the Pokemon Professor. You're the kid who's applying for a job, right? Great. Want the lowdown on what you'll be doing? I kind of already have the idea. But you know what, just for the sake of it, let's just ask about the adventure. I'll have you journey across the region collecting specimens for my research. Along the way, along the way, you're sure to encounter all kinds of people. Some will be willing to cooperate, some not. But you should try and be friendly with everybody. We don't want a bad reputation, right? People will ask for help solving mysteries or lending them a hand when they're down. And it won't be easy. There's dangers everywhere. Whether it be wild creatures or people with ill intent, you'll need to be on your guard. But keep a clear head on your shoulders, kid, and I'm sure you'll pull through just fine. Want to look? No, I got the idea. So that's pretty much it. Also, there are fan-made Pokemon in this game, like this one. But they also do use like some other sound effects from other pre-existing Pokemon and everything. But for the most part, these Pokemon that they made actually do look like legit Pokemon that they would put in the show or other games and stuff. So I'm glad about that. But let's get on with it. We humans share this world with creatures known as Pokemon. More than mere animals, Pokemon possess astonishing powers and remarkable intelligence. People and Pokemon coexist in many ways. Some Pokemon are kept as pets, others help us with work, and still others are used in battle by trainers such as yourself. But there's so much we still don't know about Pokemon. That's my job. I study Pokemon for a living. Specifically, I'm an expert on Pokemon elements. Every Pokemon has an elemental type, and each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. But why do they exist? Are there new types we haven't discovered yet? But I'll tell you more at your first day on the job. Report to my lab tomorrow to get your first Pokemon. Now, if you just fill out this form here, and I think this is when I actually have to, like, and this is, like, what's weird, I haven't seen this before in a Pokemon game. Like, who are you? You have male, gender neutral. and female. And some people are mad about this, but it's like, honestly, I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. Matter of fact, that was the one I selected last time. But just for consistency, we'll go with this. Are you sure? Yes. I'd like to know your name. Please tell me. And I'm gonna keep it as Blaze, but instead of using like lowercase to differentiate, I mean, I'll be able to tell because, starter Pokemon and everything. But just to differentiate, I'm gonna put the whole thing in caps, just to be safe. Blaze. Yeah, you actually have to use a keyboard, so it's not bad. Is this your name? Yes. Blaze, are you ready? I think so. Your journey, your story, is about to unfold. The future is a blank slate. You, together with your Pokemon, are going to fill it. There will be challenges and thrills. You're bound to make exciting discoveries. Let's get it. Let's go. My bad. 10 years ago. And like, I guess I should say that there's also like a really unique story that I'd like to see in a Pokemon game. Like, maybe there've been deep things before, but this one's actually pretty cool. 10 years ago, Blaze's family lived in Bale Beach City. I'll say Bale Beach. The largest city in Tandor. Their father, Kellen, was a brave and talented Pokemon Ranger. Their mother, Lucille, was a brilliant scientist and an expert on nuclear energy. This is going to be pretty cool. Although they both worked demanding jobs, they always found time to spend at home with young Blaze. The Tandor region was at peace, and Lucille's company was working on a form of clean energy that would change the world. The future seemed bright, until... It was an ordinary day at the nuclear power plant where Lucille worked. As part of a routine inspection, they brought in a specialist to take a look at the electrical system. Cameron, have you finished your diagnostics? Yes, I have. Everything seems to be working perfectly. This generator you designed really does its job well, Lucille. Excellent. If everybody has finished their work, we'll break for lunch. Boss, you might want to take a look at this. Strange. The temperature readings are far higher than normal. Either we need to reset the thermometer, or the reactor is leaking a massive amount of heat. It can't be the thermometer, I just checked that. So... well, this doesn't seem good. There must be a breach in the reactor. At this temperature, in just a few minutes, we'll have a total meltdown. Everybody needs to evacuate, now. Lucille, you have to leave too. Lucille! I don't understand why she went downstairs. With Cameron's help, all the scientists were able to escape unscathed. Except Lucille. She was never seen again after that day. The radiation leaking from the broken reactor made the surrounding area uninhabitable for many years, foiling any attempt to try and search for her. The loss of his wife had a profound effect on Kellen. His personality changed. He became cold and dedicated to his job. In time, he got promoted to chief of the Tandor Pokemon Rangers. However, he became too busy to care for his child. Poor Blaze. So young Blaze was sent to live with their elderly auntie in Moki Town. Poor Blaze. 10 years passed. Auntie's health waned. Supporting a child was too much work for her. Fortunately, Ernest Bambeau, the local Pokemon professor, was looking for a research assistant. 2 kids from Moki Town applied, Blaze and their childhood friend, Theo. It was common for youths of a certain age to receive a Pokemon and travel the region as a Pokemon trainer. And so, Blaze's journey began. Finally, all the exposition. 10 minutes in, and we're just now getting to play. Blaze, come downstairs. You're late. Late for what? Alright, let's see what's up here. Blaze booted up the PC. What do you want to do? Well, I don't have any items or mailbox, so let's just look around for a minute. It's a Nintendo Wii, but I hear they're coming out with a new system soon. And see, this game is like very, very aware of itself with like the systems that it talks about. Where like you guys probably remember like on the Game Boy Advance and like the DS games like Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and different stuff like that. Like some people had Nintendo DSs and some people were talking about like Fire Red and transferring Pokemon to their games and stuff like that. So yeah, they're very, very aware. And if I'm not mistaken, they also had like an NES or something along those lines. But yeah, see what's on TV. There's an ad for a new video game on TV. It's a Pokemon battle simulation game called Red and Blue version. Okay, time to go. Okay, let me take this map. I'll take a look at this map real quick. It's a map of West Tandor. So yeah, I'm over here on the west side, and up the north, and I have to visit all these different regions. Like I said, I already have 2 gym badges, and it shouldn't be that hard for me to go out and get it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see what you want. What you want, Grandma? Cup of Jello is on the table. It's cold. Blaze, I'm just gonna stop. Today's your big day, isn't it? I can't help but feel glum, seeing my little one all grown up and leaving home. Oh, if only these old bones could do so more that I could support us both. But we both know that you're ready for this. You and that boy Theo. Always following in your footsteps, that one. You've always been so capable, but I wonder about him. He is younger after all. I'm sure his father Cameron wouldn't allow him to go unless he was sure. Anyway, to celebrate your big day, I got you a present. Go ahead and open it. Hey, running shoes. The instructions on them, it's run, yeah, hold Z. I think I already have that preset. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just an old emotional lady. If only your father were here right now. I'm sure he's proud of you too. And I'm positive you'll run into him during your adventure. Well, he doesn't seem like it. He abandoned me. He's gone. He got thrown into his work. Now, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Say hi to that nice professor man for me, will you? And if you don't mind stopping by again after you get your first Pokemon, I'd love to see it. Good luck. Yeah, okay, I'm right. I already have the buttons preset because I'm using a controller. You guys might see like some slight like performance issues, but it's because I'm not running like the state-of-the-art top-of-the-line PC. So, you know, bear with me. It'll probably look better in like post-production and stuff. So, all right, let's take a look around town. I'm sure you guys are interested to see what this game is about because I want you guys to play this for yourself too, because it's actually really fun. So you're finally heading out on an adventure, huh? You take after your old man that way. I'm not gonna talk to her. Sorry about that. I'm looking for this guy's dad so that I can talk to him. I don't want to waste too much time running around town. Is this it? Let's see. Yep, here we are. Hello, Blaze. Today is the day you and Theo received your first Pokemon, isn't it? Theo certainly was excited. I imagine you must be too. Ah, I remember that day. All those years ago. Yes, I was a Pokemon trainer just like you once. I'm retired now, of course, but I still remember what it was like. It's an auspicious day indeed. If you're looking for Theo, I'm afraid he's not here. He's already gone ahead to the Pokemon lab in north of town. He's not very patient, so you should probably hurry along and join him. Yeah, I'll go with a second. I just want to see what his room's like. His room is actually fun. It's the reason I came here. It looks like Theo only has a Wii, not a Wii U. No wonder he always wants to come over to play yours. Let's see what he has on his computer. What you got there, Theo? There's a story typed up on the computer. The most awesome Pokemon trainer in the world. I'm not sure if that's conceited or if he's just really excited. By Theo Kane, age 11. It looks poorly written. Read it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'll humor him. The best, most awesome Pokemon trainer was the champion of Kanto, Johto, and Tandor. He never lost it one single time. His Pokemon were strong and powerful. They were so tough that they got a new evolution called Super Mega Evolve. Everyone thought he was cool, including his best friend Blaze. That trainer's name was Theo. Yeah, I'm done. I forgot to tell you guys, this game also has Mega Evolution, so it'll be a first time for me using that because I don't have a 3DS and I've never used the Mega Evolutions before, so it'll be a pretty entertaining time. But yeah, let's see what these guys are talking about up here. Most of the Pokemon species found in Tandor are native to this region, but there are some which can be found in other regions like Mankey and Dunsparce. Alright, let's go ahead and get this Pokemon. I'm tired of waiting. Uh-oh. Hey, wait up! Nah, you hurry up. Uh-oh. Where do you think you're going, huh? Are you trying to get to the lab before me so you can get the better Pokemon? Well, that ain't gonna happen. Because I'm gonna get the strongest one first. Try to keep up, Blaze. This guy. Don't you just love it when you're playing, like, when you're playing the Pokemon games, right? And, like, you go out and level up, and then you meet your rival randomly as you're walking throughout town. And then he just like, hey, let's challenge you to a battle. And you just, like, whoop him like you mop the floor with him. It's so hilarious. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hey, if it isn't Blaze and, your friend, not really. Tommy, was it? Honestly, Pops, can't you even remember my name? It's Theo. Theo. Right, Theo. You're just in time. Today is a very special day for both of you. It's your first day at work as field research assistants at Bamboo Pokemon Research Labs. Your job will have you traveling across Tandor, observing and capturing many different kinds of Pokemon to help me with my research on Pokemon elements. I have 3 Pokemon here that will aid you on your journey. Before you get your starters though, you both will take the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. See, this is something that was new to me because in Pokemon Diamond, you literally were just like getting attacked by a wild Pokemon or something like that. And you had to like pick one from a suitcase randomly. This one actually makes you take an aptitude test. But it's pretty easy, I think. Test? I didn't even study for the test. I thought you were going to give us a rare, powerful Pokemon. Now, don't worry. It's not the kind of test that you have to study for. It's just a way to determine what kind of Pokemon trainer you'll be. Different starter Pokemon are better suited for battling styles. A starter Pokemon will be your lifelong partner, unless you trade it. So it's important for you to work well together. Yeah, I get it. Enough talking. I want to get my Pokemon. Sheesh, kid, you're not very patient, are you? Alright. If you want to know more about what's on the test before we begin, you can talk to my aide. Now, Blaze, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Now I'm gonna wait real quick. That's alright, take your time. Yeah, but not too long, alright? Yeah, I'll take as long as I need to. So, the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test sorts trainers into 3 basic types. Defense, Offensive, and Balance. So I'm guessing Grass, Fire, and Water, so it's pretty relatively easy to remember, I guess. The Professor will then give you a starter Pokemon that best fits your battling style. Defensive trainers receive the Grass Pokemon Orchinx, which is actually pretty cool. It's gentle, hardy, and easy to raise. Offensive trainers receive the Fire Pokemon Raptorch, which is what I'm going for. It's strong and speedy, but can be hard to control. Balanced trainers receive the Water Pokemon Eletux, I guess. Its calm, collected nature allows it to adapt to any situation. Choose carefully. A starter is your main partner on your journey. So I'm guessing as long as I choose the answers that are in red, I won't have any problems. Or the more answers I give in red, the better, I guess. Blaze, are you ready to take the trainer aptitude test? Yeah, let's get it on. Excellent, so without further ado, when you encounter a new kind of Pokemon in the wild, what is your first reaction? Attack it right away, of course. Very good, both of you. Come on, that was easy. Give me a tougher one. Okay, next question then. Which of these TMs would you prefer to teach your Pokemon? Hyper Beam. What's a TM anyway? Yeah, you guys might hear that in the background. I would probably edit that. What's a TM anyway? I'll tell you later. Let's move on with the next question, shall we? Which of the following Pokemon would win in an all-out battle? Gyarados. Is it possible to fail this test? No, it isn't. Now, this is your final question, so answer it honestly. What is your motivation for becoming a Pokemon trainer? To become the very best like no one ever was? I don't care about exploring or making new friends. Nah, it's just about beating everyone. Of course. No question about it. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master. And nobody gonna stand in my way. Haha, dig your spirit, kid. Well, that's it for the Pokemon Trainer Aptitude Test. Now it's time to analyze your results. Okay, I finished my analysis. That was quick. Alright, let's see if I got this right. I'm pretty sure I got it. Blaze. You seem to be a trainer who won't hesitate to go for what you want. You prefer to overwhelm your opponents with sheer force and firepower. The saying, the best defense is a good offense, is probably your mantra. You have a burning spirit within you that never ceases. For an offensive trainer like you, Raptorch is the best pick. And see, it looks like an official Pokemon, which is like pretty cool to me. All right, so I got my Pokemon. Let's see if they do like what they do with the normal Pokemon games, where your rival takes the one that your Pokemon is weak to. I guess I just go up and take it. Okay. Blaze obtained a Raptorch. Would you like to give a nick? No, I'm not giving a nickname. I don't usually do that anyway. So let's see what he picks. Hey, I'm tired of waiting. Blaze got their starter already. When do I get mine? I'm done analyzing your results, Theo. Alright, let's see what he gets, because I know it's different each time, so let's see what he gets. Theo. Well, you certainly know what you want out of life. You're impulsive, impatient, and care mostly about your own desires. But I sense something else in you. Could it be the seed of greatness, the potential to transform yourself completely? Or maybe it's just that you're so young, I can't tell. Regardless, for a trainer like you... See, like, that's completely opposite for a Pokemon game. Usually they give you, like, the one that you're weak to. Orchinx is the best pick. That's so weird. So, basically, every time he comes off to face against me, I'm always going to have the advantage over him. So it doesn't matter. Yes, my first Pokemon! Blaze, you have a Pokemon, and now I have a Pokemon too. You know what this means, right? We have to battle. Oh please, not in the lab. Alright, let's get it. I lost last time, so this will be pretty cool to see if I actually pull it off. I mean, I do have the advantage. Let's get it. I gotta have the advantage, right? Do I have Ember? Yes, I have Ember. I actually have an ability. Yeah, see? Like, I actually have an ability. Like, last time I had Orchinx, and I didn't even have, like, any grass-type moves. So, like, that was horrible. All I had was, like, Scratch and Growl. Raptorch gained 75 experience points. Almost made it to level 6. Blaze defeated rival Theo. What? But I was supposed to win. Supposed to, but you didn't. Pay up, fam. But how? I'm supposed to be the best trainer ever. You just started out on your journey. You're not gonna be the best. That's impossible. Good trainers never lose. Please don't cry, Theo. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon for you. I took this dude out with one move. Your Pokemon were healed. I wanted to be an unbeatable trainer. How come I couldn't win? Because I have a fire type. I really, really wanted to win. Well, between your starters and blazes, there has to be the type advantage. Water beats fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water. That's an elemental type triangle. Well, one of them at any rate. Learning to master type matchups is an important part of being a trainer. No way, I want a do-over. How come Blaze gets the better starter? It isn't fair. I'm going home. Alright, catch you later. To whoop you again. He took that harder than I hoped. But you shouldn't be so quick to judge him. He is just a kid after all. I expect he'll soon discover that training Pokemon isn't as easy as he imagined. I'm going out to the entrance of Route 01 by the edge of town. Bring Theo and I'll teach you both how to catch Pokemon. See you later, Blaze. So he got wrecked. And see, like, I mean, usually that's the thing that's weird with like Pokemon games is like you can have the advantage. Like the first time, I'm pretty sure, you know, if they choose like the one that they're weak against. But it's like, I guess I just got lucky that time because I actually had a fire type move and won just like that. But yeah, usually that was kind of odd because usually they pick the one that your Pokemon is weak against, like every single time. So that was pretty unique. I've never seen that before. Is this the right house? No, it is not the right house. Dang it. Probably went down. But yeah, like, that's pretty unique. I've never actually seen that happen before. But usually, like, the thing is, like, they'll always tell you with Pokemon games is like, oh, if your Pokemon is weak to this type, you'll lose or something. But that's not always the case. I'll finish talking before I do this, but yeah, like, the thing is, like, your Pokemon can be weak against another type, but the thing that really matters is, like, as long as your Pokemon is like a higher, like a significant amount of levels higher than the other one, you'll probably still turn out okay. You don't really have to worry about much. So that's pretty much that. Let's see. What did you say to my son? He ran upstairs crying and locked the door behind him. He won't tell me what's wrong or come downstairs. I swear if you did anything to hurt him. He just lost. He's a sore loser. Oh, yeah, he lost. So that's how it is. So he got the weaker starter and you beat him in a battle. I see, that explains it. A harsh lesson to be sure. But losing is as much part of being a trainer as winning. He had his heart set on this day being perfect. So losing right off the bat is somewhat of a shock. Still, crying won't solve anything. That's something he has to learn. Theo, come downstairs right now. Yeah, get on here. Take this L. Theo, you can't cry every time you lose a battle. That's just a part of being a trainer. Yeah, sometimes you gotta take the L. but it isn't fair. Blaze got the better starter of me. It's not about that, man. It's all about having a significant higher level. Oh, now I'm never gonna win. Then you'll just have to catch more Pokemon to balance out your team's weaknesses. Besides, a well-raised Pokemon can still win, even at a disadvantage. See, he knows how it is. There's no sense in giving up before you even begin. Yes, Dad. Now, Theo, I won't always be around to pick you up when you're feeling down, so try and be strong for yourself, okay? Blaze, please be patient with my son. He looks up to you, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take the L. Oh, I nearly forgot, Blaze. Theo, I have something for both of you. Like a present? Yeah, exactly. Blaze, your father Kellen sent me these and told me to give them to both of you when you began on your journeys. I'm sure it will come in useful. A Pokepod. A Pokepod? What's that? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. These are new things, I think, in the series that they started doing. It's a high-tech device that's indispensable for Pokemon trainers. It plays music and includes a map of the region. Most importantly, it contains a phone that will allow you to stay in touch with each other and other trainers. Cool, I got the red one. It's cooler than yours. I'm gonna go meet the professor by the edge of town. I'll be the first to catch a Pokemon. Bye, Dad. Keep up, Blaze. Well, talk about a dramatic turnaround. He always bounces back quickly. Blaze, you don't want to keep the professor waiting, so you should get moving too. I won't see you or Theo again for some time. You see, I'm starting a new job soon. I'm supervising the construction of the new power plant Epsilon. Well, that could go horribly wrong. Perhaps I'll see you there in time. After all, it's the last place Lucille was ever seen. So you just assume that I'm gonna go there? I'm not Batman. Alright? I got this. You know what? Forget you. Best of luck on your journey. But I'm just gonna casually bring up, like, after all, that was the last place your mother was seen. And then just be like, well, see you later. I got him. You know, let's just go catch this Pokemon so I can end this first episode. I need to catch something. Hey there, Blaze. Now that you and Theo are here, it's time to begin your first lesson as Pokemon trainer and field research aide. Now, watch closely. Wild Pokemon, as you probably already know, inhabit tall grass. But that's not the only place you can also find them, in caves and water, and even cities if you know where to look. Still, tall grass is going to be your best bet for finding new Pokemon. Simply take a few steps in and... Look, it's a Walgian monk. They're very common around here. It hasn't noticed me yet, so now's my chance. Go, Elephix. This little guy was the other starter Pokemon you could have received. I think he's taken a shine, and I rather like him too, so I'm going to keep him. Now, the next step is to weaken the enemy Pokemon to make it easier to catch. Yeah, I know. Weak attack. Yeah. No, that's weakened. There's my chance to, catch it. Can I catch this Pokemon now, man? Come on. And that's how it's done. Naochu and Monk are fairly easy, but you're sure to encounter Pokemon that are a lot harder to capture. For those, you might need to inflict them with stat effects or special Pokeball. Use a special Pokeball. But I'm sure you'll get the hang of it before too long. Blaze, Theo, these are for you. Pokédex, I bet. Yep, Pokédex. That Pokédex is an encyclopedia that will automatically update itself whenever you encounter or catch a new Pokemon. It's very important for my research, so make sure to fill it out as much as possible. Also, I want you to have these. Pokeballs, right? Blaze put the Pokeballs in the Pokeball box. Yeah, Pokeballs are necessary to catch Pokemon, of course. Always say, gotta catch them all. Funny. If you run out, you can pick up some more at any Pokemart. Moki Town doesn't have any of those, but there's one in Cowboy Town on the other side of Route 01. So, with that being said, your lesson is now over. Oh, but you two have Pokebuds, so don't you? Here, let me input my number. You can give me a call anytime. I'll take a look at your Pokédex is coming along. If you do a good job collecting many different kinds of Pokemon, I might even have a special reward for you. With that being said, I'm going back to my lab. Best of luck on your journeys, both of you. Can I catch some Pokemon now, man? That is the ultimate question. See, now I do have a disadvantage when we go to the caves. Blaze, I don't care that you got the stronger starter. I'm still going to be the best trainer ever. Yeah, if you take some L's, I'll catch tons of Pokemon and we'll win every battle. You just wait and see after you take this L. Okay, so pretty much the only real disadvantage I have is, like, Pokemon that are around here, I have an advantage over. It's like, no problem, easy. But Pokemon in, like, the caves and stuff like that, and like around grass, and if I ever go fishing for like Pokemon and stuff like that, I'm gonna have a disadvantage. So I'm gonna have to like collect some electric Pokemon and some grass types and different stuff like that. So yeah, you guys might see some new Pokemon in the next session. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to catch a Pokemon real quick, since I'm already what the heck? Since I'm already playing. Come on, can't be that hard to catch. Come on, trigger an event. Come on. Dang it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this is pretty much just to get my hands back in the game again of catching Pokemon, even though you guys saw me already play yesterday. So I'm already higher levels. We're going to start out with Scratch. Don't do too much damage, please. That already took down half, so I'm going to go ahead and try to... Wait, not that. I'm going to go ahead and try to use a Pokeball and try to catch this thing. Hopefully it works. If not, hey, that's cool too. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so that didn't work. Flame body. Ha! Burned! Okay, that's actually going to be a good thing, so I might not even actually have to do too much to catch it. Okay, guys, so we're getting ready to go ahead and try to capture this thing. Its health has went down at least a good amount since, so we're going to go ahead and try to use this Pokemon. I only have 4, so I hope I don't waste them all trying to catch this guy. I'm going to have to backtrack anyway, so hopefully this works. Alright, there we go. Yes! Gotcha! Data was added to the Pokédex. The length of a chain among stripes determines the authority in the group. If it spots a predator, it shrieks loudly to signal the others. Okay, kind of cut off. Would you like to give it a nickname? No. Raptorch gained 16 experience points. He grew to level 6. Now, okay, this is gonna be the end of the video, guys. I might do some grinding off screen, and I might catch some more Pokemon as, you know, off screen and after I grind and stuff like that. I'm going to try to leave Pokemon battles in, but random encounters that I find in tall grass, like random Pokemon, I might cut that out unless it's like a significant capture or something like that. And you'll probably see the roster of my Pokemon team updated on the side of the screen as we go by. So yeah, that'll pretty much wrap it up for part 1 of Pokemon Uranium. I gotta edit this thing, cut some stuff down, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be catching you guys in part 2 of my playthrough of Pokemon Uranium. This is going to be a fun playthrough, my first official playthrough of a game I actually want to play. It'll be fun. We're going to have a good time, and yeah, if you guys want to challenge me, hit me up on YouTube, or hit me up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll see what we can do. So yeah, that being said, this is Anime Blaze signing out, saying never forget your capabilities, because you never know what you might be able to do, and I will see you guys in part 2. Later.